everyone. Hello. How is everybody doing? Tiffany, Tamara, Dustin, thank you so very much for dealing with my tardiness. Gretel Z, Caitlin is here. Caitlin Cutie. Wow. Okay, so that I was supposed to be here a half hour ago. I had it all planned. I scheduled the live streams in advance. I fully knew I would not be home when I scheduled that. I would do the unboxing in the car. I would do an unboxing in the car. I even brought my knife with me. I brought my knife with me in the car. I was like, okay, I'll do a live stream in the car. It wouldn't allow me to go live on the app for some reason. It wouldn't allow it. So I had to drive a half hour back home just to do this unboxing because it means that much to me. It means that much to everybody. I know it. That's what it means. Craig, how are you? Fena, buongiorno. Buongiorno. Devin is here. Hey there, guys. I love seeing you all, guys. You guys have been in my mind, my heart, my dreams. It was totally worth the wait. My wonderful, spooktastic friend. Thank you. Tiffany, thank you, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. It really does. I drove very calmly, but I did drive, and I got here about a half hour. I grabbed myself a little. Also, it was very hot in the car, so I'm figuring like I could start a new live stream and do an unboxing, but it was like we're having a heat wave here in LA. I mean, it's always somewhat warm, but I mean, it's more hot than usual. So I'm like, this is just a very uncomfortable thing. Can't have the air conditioner on. Whatever, man. We're doing this all the way. We're going all out. There's no holding back. How's everybody doing? Finna says. That's what I want to know. So, as you can see behind me, we have the 2020 Ariel doll right there. Now, when this came out last year, I don't. There's no like. There's no. I don't have any special protector for her. But this. Wow, it's very dusty, and I'm very ashamed about that. But you can't tell. Oh, you can tell. You see how dusty she is? That's not good. That's what happens when you're late. You don't have time to clean things up. But this is the Ariel doll. I love this one. Like, I love this. A lot of people, they purchased it, you know, weren't the biggest fan of it and sold it, at least from what I could tell in the Facebook groups. I'm good, Dustin. Thank you. Thank you. What we're going to do is I'm going to open this up. I'm going to open this box up with Rapunzel in it, and then we'll do kind of like an Ask EPC anything. We'll do like a Q&A. You can ask me anything. It's been a while since we talked. I have another call I got to go on in a little bit, but we'll have enough time where we can kind of chat and catch up and see what's going on in all of our lives. So I don't think anybody really knew what was going to happen with this line of dolls. I think people thought that like during the holiday season of last year that there would be more princesses, but it looks like what's happening is that they're just doing one a year, which makes sense because it says 2020 holiday Ariel. All right. Well, this year it's Punzy. It is absolutely Punzy. Now I got her in, and I want you guys to know how devoted I am to doing this in front of you. I got this like 2-3 days ago. I can't remember. Maybe on Tuesday. I think it came on Tuesday. It's Thursday today, right? Yeah. So I held out on opening up this box because I wanted to do it right here. Here it is right here. This is the box, okay? Now, the thing with this is, if you can listen, what does that sound like? I'm a social media fail. Oh, you're not on Facebook? Oh, it's okay. You're not missing out. So this is a loose item in the box. Okay. So what do we do there? Now, as you know, all of our stores, all of our Disney stores have closed. There's not a one to be found in near me anyway. I don't think this was actually I don't even know if stores were even open because of the pandemic last year when this came out. I can't even remember. But I don't like this sound. It's very loose in there. But we're gonna open it up and we're gonna show it. Let's expose what is in the box. I've waited a long time for this. I'm gonna put this a long time. When I say long time, what I mean is 2 days. So we're gonna cut down there like that. Okay, a little bit of cut, little bit of cut. By the way, they, I'm not sure if you saw this, but they have released pictures. I don't know if they released it or if it was like some kind of, what do you call a leak is what they call it. A leak of the Beauty and the Beast set of Belle and the Beast. 30th anniversary. I posted it in the Facebook group. I don't know. It's $500. $500. It's a Disney store. Well, it's a Shop Disney. That's coming out November 7th, is it? I have mixed emotions about it. It's kind of like a platinum. What do they call them? Platinum sets. Where it's they come in together. Belle and the Beast. Belle is interesting. It's based on a design of the characters. When they were creating the designs of the characters when they were making the movie 30 years ago, probably longer than that. So I'm trying to. We have a new subscriber, Aaron Rogers. Thank you so much. Everybody say hello to Aaron. Everybody say hello to Aaron Rogers. Thank you so much for being a new subscriber to the channel. I think I don't know if I'm gonna get that the Beauty and the Beast one. I gotta think about it. It's kind of pricey, and the Beast is plastic. Like he's so plasticky. I like Belle enough that I would get Belle if it was just Belle. I don't have a picture up because I'm late here. I didn't know I was going to do a live stream on the computer. I would have had pictures for you and everything. We'll do that next time. But it's like a blue dress. It's pretty. Not necessarily what that would be my pick, I thought it was going to be a big, beautiful gold ball gown, like updated version of the doll. It's not. It's Beast that's plastic. He doesn't look bad looking, just not great. $500 is at the price point where you gotta think about it, right? It's not something that like $120. Okay, all right. Okay, so here we go. So we're opening it up, and as you can see, they didn't. See, I thought they were gonna put packaging all around this. Let's just hope for the best. And I don't. I don't think it looks good. Let's see. I'm gonna try not to get upset, but it looks a little bit, from the first glance. Oh no, this is damaged. This is really damaged. Watch out, dog. Yeah, this is going back. Look at this. So here's this deflated bubble wrap. It's stuck to the packaging. Look at this. Look at that. Folks, this is what's going to happen. See, this is the issue. We have David Faber. Thank you, David. David, welcome as a new subscriber. See, this is what happens. So you get this like this. Look at that. The box is completely opened like that. This is actually stuck on here. I can't even get it off. Look at it. So you can see Rapunzel is all. Look at this. This is destroyed. It's destroyed. No, this is a return, folks. This is a quick return. No questions asked. This is a damaged box. And when you listen, you can kind of expect a little bit of damage, but this is what happens now with no stores. This is what's happening. This is what's going to be the future of no in stores, because Disney has never been good at shipping stuff, in a protective way. I mean, you spend a decent amount of money. This is not a $10 thing, and even if it was a $10 thing, you want it to be in good condition. This luckily came in decent condition last year. This is completely destroyed. Box is destroyed. This is, I mean, and the thing is, they call it a special edition. So they know it's a collector's item, right? They know it's a collector's item. This is, it's beyond repair. I mean, there's rips up here. There's rips. It's beyond repair. Rapunzel herself looks gorgeous. But I think this is going to be an issue. Jackie Robinson, welcome to the live stream. A new subscriber. This is what happens. So I don't know what the answer is to this. I mean, we're going to have to, as collectors, we're going to have to figure something out, because you can't, I mean, listen, I just talked about the Beauty and the Beast $500 doll set, 17-inch, that's coming out November 7th or 8th. If this is how, and obviously we all used to go into the store. Most of us used to go into the store to collect those, wait in line, talk to other collectors. But if this is how they ship it, and it's just not going to work. Now, what's going to happen here is I'm going to call Disney, and I don't even know if this is in stock. Let me check if this is this still in stock, everybody? Let's check a look. Let's see. I'm going to go to Shop Disney right now and see if this is still in stock. But how many of you out there ordered this? And I hope yours comes in good condition. Let's see. I'm going to... if this is not in stock, guess what's going to have to happen? I'm going to have to go on eBay and buy her. Okay, so she's in stock, it looks like. I think. Yes. So she's in stock right there. She's $50. So, listen, $50 plus shipping, plus taxes. And if you get something like this, it's not acceptable. And I am fearing collecting any further dolls on Shop Disney, because it's just too expensive to spend, like, for Beauty and the Beast, $500, and go through the hassle. First off, Beauty and the Beast will probably sell out, because I think there's only 1,800 of those, so that will probably sell out. So if you get a damaged one, you're not going to get a replacement, because they're going to be gone. This one, luckily enough, is not a limited edition. It's a special edition. So, they can make as many as they want, right? There's no limit. But I'm still going to have to send this back, right? I'm going to have to wait until they receive it, most likely. And then they're going to ship me another one. Now, what are the chances the person that I speak to says, you know what, package this guy's doll a little bit better because his arrived damaged? Most likely, I'll receive the same exact thing. Most likely. I don't know. I could be wrong. George Stepanopoulos, your name is cut off. Thank you so much for subscribing, Jeff. Or not Jeff, George. Sorry, George. I want to welcome all of the new subscribers here. We got a lot of new subscribers. Tori Spelling, Titus Burgess. So, yes. So I don't know about this. Don't know about it. This is going to... I'm actually going to call... You know what? Let's see what happens here. Let's have some fun. What if I call Shop? Should I call Shop Disney while I'm on the phone? I'll put my headphones in so they won't be recorded. But should I do that? Should I do that? My mom is celebrating her 51st birthday next Thursday. Can she? Hope it's not broken. No, this ain't broken. The doll is fine. But if I reorder it, I mean, who's to say this ain't gonna happen again? And I'm yeah, I'm gonna call them. Let me call them up. I think I have some time here. I don't got a lot of time. I'm gonna put my headbuds in. Let's see if I can call them. Okay. I gotta find their phone number first. Let's see if I can find their phone number. It should be on here, right? Your returns. So you need to return or exchange. They're already anticipating that stuff. They're already anticipating it, Big Daddy. Big Daddy, they're like, we're going to throw Rapunzel in a box. If you want to return it, here's a slip for you. And look at this. What am I, buying a car? I mean, can I just send it back? Because, we've gotten a little bit spoiled, but I don't think it's spoiled with Amazon. I think that Amazon's doing it the way it should be done. Like Disney, come on, man, right? So let's see here. They're just going to tell me to prepare your package. Yes, I have time. You guys obviously didn't have time to package this properly, but you want me to prepare my package for return. Okay. They don't give you oh man, this is terrible. What should we do? Please exchange my order as noted. Please credit my account. Please charge my account. Why would you charge my account? All right. They're just gonna ask me to send it back. I think I'll not. Please contact us. It's asking for an email. I'm not gonna call them because they're just gonna say fill this out and send it back, which I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna take pictures of this. I hope you guys get your doll in good condition, but yeah, I mean, I was on the fence about the Beauty and the Beast. I really was on the fence about that. But I don't know. I think that fence is. I think I made my mind up. The quality of things are going down a little bit. Although, you know what? Let's just take a second to enjoy Rapunzel. She looks absolutely pretty. She looks great with Ariel right there. Really, really pretty. They would really make a nice addition to one another. I'm not going to give up. I'll still try to get this, but for $50, this is unacceptable. I mean, it doesn't take much to, and this is what happened. This is all that was in there. This like deflated bubble thing. That's it. That's all we have. Have you gotten the comic books I sent you ages ago, Sarah and Bowler? I did, Sarah. I did. I do have the comic books, the Disney comic books. I do have them. Thank you so very much. The quality on the Beauty and the Beast is there. It's just badly designed. Rex, yeah, it's hard to tell. I mean, the picture's eyes, I like it. I mean, I think, Belle's face, like her, Aaron Clancy. We're getting a lot of subscribers coming in here. Yeah, the face of, Belle looks great. The Beast looks just a little bit. If they somehow flocked him or something, like gave him a little bit of fur on the face, that would be cool. He just looks a little bit too toyish. Again, in the pictures. But when you're spending that kind of money, and you know that's going to sell out, the one that you order, the one and only that you order, has to come in good condition, right? Because otherwise, you're just going to get a damaged box, and you're going to have to return it, and you're going to lose your opportunity, and then you're going to pay the eBay prices. Dustin says, how long have you been collecting? Many, many years, Dustin. Dustin, it's been a long time. So I'm going to end it there with Rapunzel, but I'm going to take your a Q&A. Let's do a Q&A. A little bit upset over this. I'm not going to lie. This is You wait, man. It's like you wait for some the small little nuggets in life, the small little nuggets in life that bring some joy. Sometimes even those things give you a little bit of eh. So, okay, let's do it. All right, I'm gonna take a couple questions. Let's do a couple questions. So let's see what we got here. I'm just gonna. Let's put it this way. If you have a question for me, throw your hand up. Do an emoji hand. Do 2 emoji hands so I see it, and I will take your question and I'll answer it to the best of my ability. We'll do this for like 10-15 minutes, and then I'll take off and I will call Shop Disney. We'll see how it goes. Yes, Jeremy, that's what $50 gets you these days, right there. You see that? So that's what it is. That's what he gets. Plus you get this wonderful protective wrap that protects your special edition doll. It's nothing like going into the stores and picking up your own doll off the shelf and going, this one's mine. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Sarah Bolin. Have you ever watched Once Upon a Time? The show isn't on air anymore, but Disney Plus has it. Well, I do have Disney Plus. You would be amazed to hear that I have not ever watched Once Upon a Time. And you're probably asking why, because you think that would be right up my alley. Well, let me tell you, you're not the only person to say you should watch it, because even people who I work with say, you have to watch this, you have to watch it. I can't tell you why I haven't seen it. I don't even think I've watched 5 minutes. I don't. If you put a couple things on the screen, like one was Once Upon a Time and a couple other were similar shows, I probably couldn't even tell you which was Once Upon a Time. The truth is, I just don't watch a lot of television. That's what it comes down to. Like, I just don't watch a lot of television. When I actually do have time to actually sit down and watch something, it's usually something that I've seen before that kind of gives me some fuzzies and cuddlies and all, it gives me all nostalgia and stuff. Something I know I will enjoy. Maybe one day I'll get to it. Now that the show is over, maybe I'll just binge watch everything. God knows who knows how many seasons were there. But we'll see. But no, I haven't seen it. But I've been told over and over again I should watch it. Gretel Z says, "Do you have any idea on when your movie will be out for us to see?" Well, Gretel Z, it will be. See, this is the thing, Gretel. This is the thing, and it's hard because I know things that I really can't say yet. And that's why I kind of don't bring it up often, because I don't want to keep saying, I can't say anything yet. As you probably know, the movie has been picked up by a distributor. I can say it will be seen throughout the world. It will be seen throughout the world. North America and Europe and everywhere else. It will be. I can't really. There's things I don't know, and there's things I can't really say yet. But let's put it this way: there's going to be an announcement, very, very, very soon, at least for North America. That announcement is coming very soon, and then the rest of the world will follow as well. But without a doubt, it'll be, early 2022. So that's what I can say right now. But thank you for sticking by. We're making the next chapter of that movie in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, I head back to New York to make the sequel. Now, it's not a this sequel that we're making is not a feature-length film. It's actually a short, like Tangled Ever After, Frozen Fever, any short that you would see that Disney, would put in front of their movie or release separately. That's kind of like what we're doing because we want to introduce new characters. So we're actually going to be making another movie in 3 weeks. It's going to be very cold. Okay, so let's see. Tiffany asks, "Are you excited for the new Obi-Wan Kenobi series coming to Disney Plus next year? It's going to be epic." Yes, I am excited because I have always been. I'll show you this. This is just on my desk. So this is a comic book from 1983. Boba Fett, Star Wars, okay? I've always been like a Star Wars fan, and I like the new, the latest trilogy. I'm one of those people who like it. So I know I'm a rarity with that, but The Mandalorian was kind of like I was not expecting. Here, you talk about Once Upon a Time. One show I did watch was Mandalorian. Like, I did watch that every week as soon as it came out. I also watched WandaVision. So there are shows that do catch my thing. So I am excited about the Obi-Wan. It's hard to tell because like Star Wars is kind of like a hit and miss with me. It's like The Mandalorian just had that thing that captured my attention, that was my taste. I like Boba Fett, so Mandalorian was really good. So we'll see. Like, honestly, if they did I know this probably won't happen, and I know a lot of people who don't like the sequel trilogy will be like laughing, and that's fine. But if they did like a Rey a trilogy or Rey a series or like what, I would be all over that. I'd watch that. So yeah. There are 7 seasons. Woo, woo. 7 seasons of Once Upon a Time. Sarah Boland asks, "Will you be home for Christmas? I already have your Christmas gifts bought, wrapped." Yes, I will be home for Christmas. I will be home for the holidays. Filming for the short. Now, one thing I really want to let you all know who are watching this right now, if you had any interest on how movies are made, if you want to get literally not just behind the scenes stuff, but like you want to be like involved and see it and watch it, you have to click that bell on the channel here. Click that notification bell because we are going to do live streams. Hopefully, if the cell service is okay, we're shooting at a real castle, but hopefully the cell service is good enough where we can do live streams. And we're going to be doing a lot of raw video and just uploading it very, like, on the go. There's not going to be edited. It's going to be very much you on set. That is happening in the middle of November. So get that bell clicked immediately if you want to be a part of that, because it's not going to be scheduled. We just, who knows when we'll be able to. When you're making a movie, you just don't know when a live stream would be possible, but there is somebody on set that's going to be, their job is going to be doing social media, and there'll be a live stream probably most of the days that we're filming. Dustin says, "Who is my favorite princess?" If you're not talking about my princess in my movie, Princess Geneva, my second princess would be Rapunzel. Definitely. Outtakes galore, Jeremy says. Yeah, outtakes galore. Well, you probably won't see the actual camera running and filming. We're not gonna give the story away, right, Jeremy? But you'll see like a lot of the everything that happens all around that. But it'll be fun. It'll be really fun. Dustin says, "Who's your favorite princess?" I answered that. It's Princess Geneva. But if you're talking about a Disney princess, it's Rapunzel. November in the Northeast. Yes, it's going to be cold. and we're filming outside. We're filming out in the outside. So it's gonna be crazy. I love this. I'm looking at all the people who are subscribing, and if you have noticed, all these people that have subscribed, like, these are celebrity names. I mean, if that's it's obviously probably a bot, right? But like, what are they getting out of it? What are they, like, who is creating so many accounts at a time and just like subscribing? Like, what are they literally getting out of that? Don't know. No clue. No clue. Let's see here. I'm gonna try something real quick. I got time here before I gotta jump on another phone call. Let's see. So let's do Shop Disney. Customer service line. Contact us. Guest services. Sarah says, have you ever had Saris? Am I pronouncing that right? Saris candy before? I wasn't able to get you Red Stone this year. I don't think I ever had that. Honestly. I don't think I ever had that. Tell the princess to bring her coats. Well, actually, Gretel Z, this film that we're shooting in November, see, Princess Geneva, we shot her film back in 2019. That's the movie that's coming out. I almost said it, but very soon. Okay, very, very soon. And if you want to see it, I'm gonna say this if you wanted to see it on a screen that happens to be bigger than the one you have in your living room, you will be able to see it on a bigger screen. That's all I'm saying. So I wish I could tell you more. I can't, because there's a thing called "Do Not Talk," and you have to sign it. You got to sign "I do not talk." No, I don't think I've ever had Saris candy, if I'm pronouncing that right. Where's the adorable pup? I think she got scared because I ran in the house because I wanted to do this live stream. I ran in this house and I kind of like, get out of the way, and I threw everything. I threw my book bag down and I went to my computer. So she probably said, "What is wrong with him? All I'm trying to do here is sleep for the 100th time today, and it's only 1 o'clock in the afternoon." Big Daddy says, "What is your most valuable doll?" That's a very good question, Big Daddy. Very, very big. Here's the phone number, the toll-free number. I'm gonna call. I'll call after this. My most valuable doll. Well, that's very hard to say, but I can tell you probably two that could be. The Ariel D23, the one that if you watch this channel, and I slept 2 nights on a hard, cold floor on the bottom of the convention center in Anaheim with probably 300 other people, maybe 500 other. Tasha was there. Beautiful Toy Reviews. We all slept in like a bunker, as if like we were prepared for like, well, a pandemic. Which, I can't, thinking about that room right now with all those people. That would never happen again after the past year. Like that will never ever happen again. Like that was a once in a lifetime thing for me. That will never happen again. I can't imagine in my lifetime they would put that amount of people in a bunker on the basement where you would just spend an entire night there sleeping on the hard, cold floor. Anyway, back to here. So that Ariel D23, like that literally, I think just sold on a recent eBay auction for like $3,000. And then I have the first Elsa, the first ever Elsa that ever came out. And and I think that is like, I don't know, 2,500. I've seen that on eBay, and these are like sold auctions. These aren't like asking prices. These are sold auctions. Most Disney dolls, I mean, I can't speak much for this size. What is this, like 12 inches? But like the 17-inch limited edition, most of them do keep their value. I mean, they definitely keep their value, or they get crazy expensive. Obviously, the D23 convention ones were very hard to get. People had to struggle to get them. I had two at one point because if you ever been to a convention before, it's so hectic, and like your car is literally like, it might as well be in another state because you're in this huge convention center. Huge. You ever been to like a Comic-Con and you're grabbing the dolls, right? You're grabbing all this merchandise that you want, and you're so afraid that by the time you get to the car, plus you're like shoulder to shoulder with people, right? And you have these big boxes, and I was so afraid that I was just gonna like damage the doll, like by the time I got to the car. So I was able to get two, and I can't remember how, because I think it was one per customer. But Monica was, I had a, oh, James was with me. So I think James was with me, and he bought one, and then I just paid him back. And then I had two to look at to make sure which box was better. But yeah, that is a very expensive doll. Thank you, Fenna. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, big screen. Let's see what happens here. So let's call Shop Disney. Let's see what happens. I can't stay on the phone for long because I do have another phone call to do. But let's see what happens. Within the United States, that's where we're located, right? I can 0368. Okay, let's make sure it's on my headphones. Okay. My call may be recorded. Let's see what happens. I'm going to tell you how to do this very politely. Where's my... Hi, I just received my Rapunzel 2021 Holiday Special Edition doll, and her box has been completely destroyed. When I opened up the shipper box, her box is completely destroyed, and it's damaged. I really would like a replacement. Is there any way you can look up my order and maybe get me one out? I'll be happy to send this back. Yes, it's going to be Erik, Carlson. Yeah. Yes, the box is. If it was a little bit of damage, I'd be okay, but it's really crushed. Is there any way, ma'am, also, like, can you put a request in to have it? Because there really wasn't any protection in there. It was just kind of floating around in a big box. Thank you. I'd appreciate it. Okay. Thank you. And do you have to receive this one first before another one's sent out, or? Oh, that's too bad. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, great. So once you receive it, you'll just another one will automatically be sent out. Okay. 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 Fantastic. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll give you a call with my tracking so you can push it. No, it's for myself. It's for. I wish I said it was for somebody else as a gift, but no, it's mine. No. Okay. No, thank you so much. I'll send her out today, and I'll give a call back so we can give a push. You too. Thank you. All right. Well, thank you if you're still sticking around. Okay. Well, so basically, it was pretty easy. I mean, they have Rapunzel in stock, so it's not really a big thing. Uh, you know, there. So I told them, if you heard me, I asked if they could. I had to put you on mute every now and then because it's personal information, but they said that she would put a notation in to make sure it's packed better, but she can't promise anything that fulfillment will do that. So this could happen again. Um, One thing I would say is if a lot of people just don't want to go through the hassle. It is kind of a hassle to put this back in a box, ship it out. She is sending me a shipping label, so I'll put that in the box. And she said that call back with the tracking, and once they see that it's in transit back to them, that they will send another one out to me. So, for me, it's not that big of a deal. I have a UPS store right next door. Really, I could drop it off, but it is what it is. I wanted to, you know, I'm not gonna cry over it, but you want something. You need a little bit of happiness every day, right? And unfortunately, that unboxing that I have been waiting for 48 hours, kind of like, but it is what it is. Are we going to have another Halloween party? John Alvin says. I would love to, but I don't know. I'm not going to Disneyland anytime soon. I had plans to go during Halloween. That didn't. I had to cancel those plans. Things came up, but I definitely plan on going for the holidays. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens on Halloween's. Halloween is what? I'm talking like Halloween's so far away. Maybe we'll do something. We'll see. We'll see. All right, everybody. I am gonna take off. I want. Yeah. Sarah says they're normally good with shipping. Yeah, I would say normally. I don't buy a tremendous amount of stuff. And what I do buy is not necessarily stuff that, if the box gets banged up, I'm kind of okay with it. Like, I bought, like, the castles and stuff. And if those boxes get damaged a little bit, I'm okay. But when it comes to, like, dolls, like, the boxes, I do have kind of, like, high standards on the box being in good condition. So, that's, it's one of those things. Some people don't, they unbox it and they don't care. The woman was very nice on the phone. I didn't expect anything differently. But don't, like, settle. If you get your doll in, if you're gonna buy that $500 Belle and Beast, that box better be in mint condition. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know yet. It's November 7th. 7 a.m. Pacific time. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I don't even know if I have the room for it. I mean, I can always find room, but I'm making up excuses in my head not to get it. I don't have, believe it or not, I don't have Belle in her gold dress. Not that this one has. Saks Fifth Avenue is going to have a Belle doll, like. Saks has always been very good with the dolls, elaborate dresses and stuff. But they released the picture of their Belle doll that's coming out this year, and it wasn't that great, So, and it's not even 17 inches. It's small. It's smaller. So, I'm not gonna go for that. I don't know if Saks Fifth Avenue is gonna put out another one that is much more grand and more expensive, although. The one I was speaking about was 300, so that's pretty expensive. But like their Cinderella was like what 700, so I was expecting them to put out a big ball gown, gold dress, Belle. Hopefully they still will, but time is ticking. Usually it's around the holidays, and that would sell out quickly. But yeah, the Belle and the Beast. I'll keep you up to date to let you know if I'm going to be, going to be doing that. I never had a physical store around me, so I've always had to order. Oh, there you go, Sarah. So Sarah has a lot of experience. I've been spoiled. I had a lot of stores near me, a lot. But I am going to take off. I want to say thank you all for showing up and passing some love this way. It's been a wonderful 50 minutes with you. Unfortunately, we had a damaged box, but the doll itself is pretty cute. So hopefully I'll wrap this up. I'll drop this off at UPS today, and I'll call them back with my... Well, it's really their tracking number because they're sending me a shipping label. So I will call them up and I'll tell them that it has been shipped. And hopefully they'll send me another one. Hopefully before I head to New York and start making a film, because I'm going to be gone for a little bit. But not gone from you, because I'll be doing live streams there. I love you all. Thank you all so very much. Sorry for my tardiness on this live stream, but I'm glad you all showed up. I will talk to you very soon. Much love.